Joining us in studio now, we have historian Kaila Austin. And Kaila, you are from the Southeast side. You are digging into the history there. Thank you so much for sharing a bit of your knowledge with us.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me today. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, so like Megan was saying, I'm from the Southeast side of Indy. You know, born and raised. I left it for a while and went down to IU where I triple majored.
Wow.
Yeah, art history, painting, and African American studies, and then I spent about a decade working in museums,
Awesome.
doing history, you know, and specifically like how do we put Black history into museum spaces. A lot of times through my work in the history field, people have been like, well, why don't you leave Indianapolis? You know, we could get you a job at the Smithsonian if you wanted it. Like, you should come on. You know, they're trying to recruit me. And I'm like, no, there's something here. You know, and I can't put my finger on it, but I simply know that there's something here.
It's an instinct.
Yeah, and then to come back and find something like this where we found, I mean, over 1,000 descendants of the colored troops and more than half of them living in their original lots.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's pretty beautiful. I'm like, I guess I did stick around for something, huh?
You did. How many interviews do you think you've done then?
Right now we are working on recording the oldest of the elders in the community. So another spectacular thing about these neighborhoods is that their elders are frequently living to over 100. So we have probably 30 descendants between 90 and 108. When we got into digging into the neighborhoods, I was like, why are there so many colored troops in the Southeast quadrant? It's not really something that we're known for, right?
Yeah.
It turns out that the Indiana only had one regiment of the colored troops during the Civil War and that they had been stationed in Fountain Square. At the end of the Civil War, the Indiana 28th Regiment was converted into the 25th Army Corps, right, which took them from being a state regiment to being a national regiment. They were sent out to Galveston, Texas, where they landed on June 19th, 1865, and began the process of Juneteenth.
Wow.
Which is pretty remarkable stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it's a very cool way to tie Indiana into this big national story, with Juneteenth becoming a federal holiday a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And kind of seeing this explosion of Black history all over the U.S. It's really nice being able to embed it in my own neighborhood, where we've now identified 6 colored troop neighborhoods in the Southeast quadrant, and we've partnered with Indiana Landmarks, which is the state historic preservation organization, to start making some more serious plans about what saving and preserving these communities looks like in the future.
And for those who want to know how to help out or how to dive into their own history too, what tangible advice do you have for them?
If you've got it, check into Ancestry. If not, the library has a free access membership. Yeah, just so you know.
Love it.
Another thing you can do is kind of keep in touch with Indiana Landmarks and the Black Heritage Preservation Committee. We're going to be having, you know, series of workshops throughout the year, really helping people figure out how to do this work themselves, because I think that's kind of where the field's heading as a whole anyway.
Love it. Historian Kaila Austin, thank you so much.
Thanks, Megan.